Pixar and Disney movies are an integral part of our past, our present, and undoubtedly our future. We've had Buzz Fly's Adventures and Alice's Journey in Wonderland, we've been touring with Belle and Beauty and the Beast, and no doubt, we've all been saddened by the death of the Lion King. These films are an inseparable part of our childhood and helped shape it. But perhaps we were too young or naive to pay attention to several messages that Disney and Pixar passed on in their films on purpose. In this video, we review several clips from famous cartoons that contain hidden messages, and their interpretation. Alice in Wonderland. One of the most complex cartoons that makes you watch it over and over again so that you will understand what the symbols scattered all over the movie mean. For example, the doors in the movie symbolize new life stages, and the larvae symbolize regret over decisions. Once you look into the movie more, you'll realize that Alice's journey is the journey we all go through from childhood to adolescence.
Hello, goodbye, I'm late. He must be awfully important.
Beauty and the Beast. The monster in the movie is trapped in the body of a hideous monster because of his selfishness and bad deeds. He was a cruel prince and he paid for it. However, through his relationship with Bill, he learns to improve the way he treats others, overcome his inner demons, and thus find true happiness. The main message in the movie is a victory is that he has defeated himself, and this is made clear in the first clips of the movie if you are attentive enough to realize it. However, given that Latin is not a second language in your country, the phrase Vincit qui se vincit written on the mosaic panel of the prince in the first scene of the film means, he conquers himself. Code A113 in Pixar movies. If you're someone who pays attention to detail, you've probably noticed the symbol A113 that recurs in Pixar movies like Up, Toy Story, and Brave. In fact, the symbol refers to a cute joke circulating among the painters. Most of the professional animators mastered their craft at California Institute of the Arts, and all took animation lessons in Class A113. Conspiracy theorists were elated and triumphant upon noticing this hidden message in the DuckTales episodes, and sure enough, the message is shocking. While Scrooge has gone to see an eye doctor, the vision chart behind him, which includes random letters, appears to be not random at all. If you connect the letters together, it will form a sentence. Ask about the Illuminati. Was this just a joke from a cartoonist? Or was it set on purpose? Many viewers of the movie Brave believe that the Macintosh clan in the movie is a reference to the founder of Apple, Steve Jobs. Jobs died in 2011, and Brave was released just a year later. Not to mention, Jobs previously worked at Pixar during its early days. He was also mentioned in the film's final credits as a kind of memorial for his work for the company. The sound you didn't know you heard in every Pixar movie. In every Pixar movie, there is a sound that is always repeated without you realizing or paying attention to it, known to Pixar as, Good Luck Charm. This voice is voiced by John Ratzenberger during his classic Cheers show in the 80s. It is not known exactly how this tradition began, but it has become a staple in Pixar animation today. Read it backwards. One of the most visible hidden messages in Disney movie history, and very few people know about it. In the famous 1940s Fantasia, in the wizard scene, the wizard's name was Yen Sid. But have you tried to read the word backwards from right to left? That's right, the result is Disney. The Little Mermaid movie. Have you tried reading the contract that Ariel of Ursula signed in The Little Mermaid? Maybe you should now, because Disney has written an important lesson in these lines. It is important that you read what you are about to sign. If Ariel had read the contract Ursula offered her, she would have known that she could have gone and made her decision without any stipulations or consequences. The appearance of Nemo before the release of his movie. If you want to know the new character in the upcoming Pixar movies, just check out the current movie. For example, you can see a picture of Nemo several times in the background of the movie Horrors Limited, 2 years before he starred in Finding Nemo. It is impossible for that to be a coincidence. Cartoons take years to make, so it's possible that putting his picture in the backgrounds of previous films is intentional and suspenseful. And the last scary thing is that you did not subscribe to a channel. Is not it? If you like this type of video, tell me in the comments.